Hola. I want to get down here real quick before I curl up in bed, because in a half an hour I'm going to watch the new Survivor. Usually I would DVR it, but I'm DVRing something tonight, and Dad wants to watch something, so he can't watch something on TV and DVR two things, unless it's one of the things you're DVRing. Then what's the point? So I'm just going to watch it. Today, my cousin got here like at 9:30 this morning, I guess, and he was here till noon or so. We talked a lot of business, took care of some insurance stuff and banking stuff, and talked about things. Some of you might not know what he looks like. I took a picture of him today because I set it as what I never had a face on there for him to come up on the. That's my cousin I'm in business with. His name is Ronnie. His mom is the aunt who calls here all the time. Yeah. So that's him. And Dad was nice enough and made us lunch. He grilled out chicken legs and made cabbage and noodles. And so we had lunch here, and then Dad went away for a while. He took a friend of his over to... His friend came over yesterday, Mike. His wife is the Indian woman that's training to be the medicine woman. Well, Mike does catering and things. He hasn't had a lot of jobs here lately, but he was one of the people I wanted to talk to about the Humpers party. And I had my door shut. Who be calling? I don't know. Dad answered it so fast. Well, Heidi happened to have to go out while he was here, so Dad took Heidi out, and Mike was going to walk out with him, and I caught his eye. I'm like, stay. So he sat back down on the couch, and Dad went out and shut the door. I'm like, planning a party for Dad for his birthday, a surprise party. And Mike's like, yeah, that's going to be fun. And so I said, how much would it cost for you to roast me a hog? And he's like, I'll do it for cost for you, whatever it costs to do it. You can have my time. I'll do it. And he's going to help me out with some other things and try to get some good ideas, because he's used to feeding groups of people and knows easy things to make for groups of people. So I got him on board. I got his email address, and he's in. So that's good. And I told Grandma about it today also. No, I told her yesterday, so she knows. And yeah. I called more places about chicken. I called places about cakes, getting prices and stuff. So, slowly gathering information. Kitty cat, where are you? You want a treat? Here. Here. There's like 8 of them. Here. Woo. There you go. Angie gave me these Scooby snacks. They're just gels, jelly candies. The blue ones are really toxic looking. They're funny. Scooby-Doo's face. I might have a few of those for my dessert. We just had dinner leftovers from lunch, pretty much. Heidi shared my chicken leg, one of my chicken legs. She's a chicken hound. Okay, but anyway. And at 4 o'clock, well, a little after 4, my cousin Joanne came over, and I gave her that book I bought that I showed at Christmas time, the first 18 years of her child's life. It's like a journal that you put their picture in every birthday, and then you write little things in there about them, ask questions. And then the back part of it has little folders that you can put things in, like their little drawings or report cards or little things like that. She really liked it a lot. She goes, I have a book like this, but it's only for the first year. She said, this is awesome. So she really liked it. And I showed her the book that Grandma had made out for me that she gave me back. She thought that was cool too. And I asked her how she liked working at the bank, because she just started working at the bank that my business is at, and she likes it. Because before she was working at a family business that her husband runs. She said she loved working with her mother-in-law, but working with Brendan was a little taxing. So she's happy to be out and have her own little job as part-time. Gives her a little money, gets her out of the house. Her mom babysits the baby. So they got that all worked out. He'll be a year old next month. Like 5 or 6 weeks. Cannot believe it. And then after she left, Dad wanted to go for a ride. So we went. We had a whole bunch of bread that we've been putting in the freezer for the birds. And we took it with us to Lake Michigan one day, but there was nothing around, really, at that time to feed it to. It's funny how one day there'll be birds everywhere, and the other day there'll be like, where they all went. So we took it to Niles, went down by the river and fed a few ducks there, and then we went down in South Bend, Indiana. There's a pond next to the hospital. They have fenced off, but the ducks, they go in and out of it. It's, there's one, I'm glad he's inside the fenced-in area, because he has a broken wing, and I'd feel bad if he got outside of the fence and something, like, hurted him, you know. But they were everywhere, and they're not scared of you. They, take a picture, where's that? There. Oop. That's just a few of them. Can't really see it that well, but yeah, they were everywhere. I was feeding them from the car for a while, and then I'm like, I'm gonna get out. So I got out and walked over to the fence, because I felt sorry. The ones on the other side of the fence, that these one white geese were like, please come over here. I knew that that's what they were saying. So I got out and went over the fence, and I had ducks all around me, geese all around me. They're not scared. They're like, you have food, and we want it. The geese will come up and take it out of your hand. Ducks, they are a little bit shy, but they'll still come right about your feet. So that was fun. I told Dad, I'm like, now we know where to go. Anytime we want to get rid of stuff for the birds. And then driving home, I get a text from our employee that quit recently. He goes, the text said, are you going to mail my W-2 form to me? And I texted him back going, I put it with your paycheck several weeks ago. Oh, I never look. I just rip the envelope open and take my check out. So he threw it away, not knowing it was in with his paycheck. Who does that? So now I have to figure that out. I'm going to call my accountant tomorrow, see if she can walk me through my software and where I go to get that. Because I have new updated software. I do not know how to use a lot of it. I don't. They had these as free samples at the store the other day. They had a big silver bowl of them. Nobody was there. I only took one, though. I could have took several, but I just took one. She ate it. Didn't you? Are you happy now you had treats and now you're going to lay there all pretty? Huh? Huh? Okay. That was my day. It was a pretty good day. 45 degrees. It's going to be in the 40s again tomorrow. Then back to the 20s for a few days. This yo-yo, 40s, 20s, 40s, 20s. I don't get it. Okay. I got to go. I gotta get my jammies. I gotta get this out of this BRA, take off my shoes, put on some shorts, get ready. Kitty, are you gonna watch Survivor with me? Maybe she will. Maybe she won't. You'll see me tomorrow. I have nothing to do, so I'll be here. Bye.